At the 2021 E3 Direct, we got more information on Breath of the Wild 2, showing us a really cool trailer and some new game mechanics. I will be breaking down parts of the trailer and theorizing about certain topics. And he's also got the... my bad. So here we've got the trailer. And yeah, let's do a little breakdown. Okay, so here we got Link getting caught up by some malice, obviously from Ganondorf, because as you see in the first trailer, Ganon is spewing out so much malice out of his body, and that's probably how he created Calamity Ganon. I just put that there. So here we have Ganondorf. He's just doing something while spewing out malice. Then we've got a shot of Zelda falling into a hole. We could be, there could be like two main quests, like in the original game. We could like find Zelda or go fight Ganon head on. I don't know how that would work, but I know it could happen. Like she randomly pops up, or they could even do branching stories, but that would probably mess up the whole entire timeline, or they can make a new timeline. Okay, so this show right here, it kind of reminds you of the first moment when you boot up Breath of the Wild and you see a light. So there could be some references to the previous game. Okay, so we've got Link free falling, and he's got his arm. Well, as you can see from like the first trailer, where he's got his arm from the thing that's holding down Ganondorf, and he's wearing some different clothing styles, which I'll love to see a lot more customization. And as you can see, he's got his hair up. People have been saying that this is a different Link, but in the I'll probably explain this later on. And I forgot, there is some like there is some pathways down on the Sky Islands and some like shrine looking things. Okay, now you got a shot of some like new shields and weapons, and that bow kind of looks different, and he's wearing different shoes as to what he was wearing in the previous shot. And you can see a giant structure and some more islands. I think they probably did this to like cover up some things, because otherwise it'll be major spoilers. Okay, in this shot you see the same gear as... Okay, so we've got some new enemies, and there is some green stuff coming out. Could be Zonai technology, maybe. And there's like a... me stuttering again. Okay, there's like a dragon kind of like monument in the background. So on this part of the trailer, Link is using the same paraglider as the one he was using in the sky, and people were saying that it was a different Link, but I kind of doubt it. Okay, so you got like a bokoblin camp on top of the talus, which probably will be fun to like take down. Okay, and we've got more shots of the arm, and he's got some long fingernails, and there is some text below Link. He's in like a lying down position, so maybe after he gets back up from like that, after he like fuses the arm with himself, this happens, maybe. Okay, and this is a pretty cool mechanic right here. I don't know if that's the Triforce on his arm right there. So it's basically like a reverse stasis almost. And there's more new enemy designs for like the couple of moblins. And I actually do hope they add in some of the older enemies, because that's what I'm hoping for. Okay, and this cool shot seems like Link is using a flamethrower against this worm-looking thingy coming out the ground. And the pillars in the back look like they're part of the same structures as you see on those structures on the Sky Island. So this could be like a dungeon maybe on those islands, or not. Yeah, as you can see, he's still has his arm thing, so people are saying this is a different Link. I mean, the Link from the previous shot was a different one. It's probably because they're trying to show, oh yeah, you can make Link not wear his ponytail, because if you take that ponytail off, he's gonna have long hair. I mean, I used to have a ponytail. Okay, now we got like the phasing ability, which might actually be like a teleporting thing, like to get up to the Sky Islands maybe. Which could mean the arm is connected to the Sky Island, so that might be where the arm came from. Who knows? We'll have to wait till like in the next trailer. Okay, and right here we can see this Thunderer Plateau down there. And let's try to see if we can spot any structures. Okay, so that just basically looks like the area around, what you call it, Rito Village. Okay, now we, I just burped. Okay, now you got, Hyrule Castle rising up again. Doesn't look cleaned up, so there might not be a long, there might not be like a long time skip between the events of Breath of the Wild and Breath of the Wild 2. It could be like a month or a year after the original game, because you would think that they would probably started cleaning up Castle Town and thing by now. So people saying, oh yeah, it takes place 2 years. There would have been like missions to clean up Castle Town, but yeah. I mean, I could be wrong. With this malice surrounding Hyrule Castle, it could be hard for people who want to speedrun the game to go and face Ganon. And I wonder if that same altar where Ganondorf is like right at the bottom of the part of Hyrule Castle that's floating. And it kind of does make sense where if Ganondorf is actually kept underneath Hyrule Castle, because in the other trailer we see that there was a huge earthquake, so the same time that Link and Zelda are getting caught up in the earthquake in the Zonai Temple, where Ganondorf is kept, the castle is also rising up at the same time. And then you've got Zelda's lullaby, in like a really eerie and creepy and dark way, so it could mean that something terrible might have happened to Zelda, maybe, because they're kind of using that as a hint. But, and also, when you play back the trailer backwards, well, let's actually go over to this area right over here. Okay, so what you heard in that part of the music was probably distorted voices. So basically, if someone is able to like pull that part of the music apart and put it back into words, it could reveal a hidden message. Imagine if it actually just revealed the title of the name. That would be actually pretty cool. But then, we did actually get some information afterwards saying that they're not going to reveal the title because the guy who translates Breath of the Wild from Japanese to English said in the interview that names are very important to the Zelda series, and if they were to reveal the name, it would probably give away too much stuff, so like people could figure out the game, how the game's gonna go, right? Right before release. Well, I think they're gonna reveal the name once we get closer to the release date. I hope you enjoyed my breakdown of the Breath of the Wild 2 trailer, and also theorizing about certain topics that were shown in the trailer. If you enjoyed the video, smash the like button, and subscribe to if you want to see more videos like this. And when we get a full release date trailer, and when pre-order's available, I'll probably pre-order the game. So if you want to see a Let's Play series on that, I'll definitely do it. Or if you want me to stream it, you can put that in the comments if you want me to do that. And yeah, if I missed anything, you could also put that in the comments too. That's all I gotta say, and roll the outro.